Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to the shipyard once again, where I am carrying on straight from the last issue and we're moving on to issue 17. We're going to be working on some more stuff. We've got some nice new developments going on to this stuff and it's all very exciting. I'm really having a fun time. So first up we've got stage 63. We've got to put another couple of these brackets onto our engineering section frame. Where did they go? Who knows? They're going in here, I believe. Yes, that's correct. So I've got to get two of these fixed on. Let me get on with that. And ooh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna just work. Oh, I see where I kind of buggered up on the last one. Why it was going wonky. These, I don't know if will the camera focus on this. You can almost see it, but there is a little kind of ridge or a little bump poking out of it. There are notches in the holes to tell me how I should have lined this up. So I'm glad I paid attention. Alright, there we go. We've got all four of them on now. They're all fixed in properly and they're standing nice and straight, which is just nice to see. Oh, you love it. But next we have a new little piece of saucer plating. We're not going to be doing a huge amount with this. We've just got to go about putting in all of the windows, the escape pod, and fix any little back plates onto it. So let me just get on with that. See, for this one it was talking about the red line on the escape pod going at the wide end of the panel, not furthest away from the concave nonsense. Keep your instructions nice and simple, because that way thick people like me can understand them. Alright, there we go. Panel is done, and for now we can set that off to one side. We're not doing anything with it for the next little section. I can get this out of the way as well. Now, it may seem that we don't have... Oh, I've made a face. Check that little dude out. Isn't he happy? Take two on that one. So it may seem that we don't have too much for stage 64, but that's because we've got another massive piece. We've got the frame for the pylons. Look how wide these are. Oh man, I know I've got fairly small hands, but you know, jeez, they're fucking ridiculous. But we've got to take these. These are going to be plugging in over on this side of the saucer. Not the saucer, we're not on the saucer anymore, we're on the pylons. But they've got to clip into here. I think these are going to be part of the kind of connecting, or the connection system for the nacelles. Because they got little divots in them so that something can clip in. Whether or not these are going to get any more secured in, I don't know, because they've literally just been pushed into place. We shall see what happens as we go on, but for now, that's all we're doing with that. Great, got me all excited. But it seems I might have lied about not needing this for a while, because we've got a phaser strip to go and put on it. So I'm going to screw that in, and I'm going to stop lying to everyone. Okay, phaser strip in place. Are we putting this onto the frame? Not yet. What we have to do first is get another bit of deck panel hull plating done. We've got a load of windows that we need to put in. These windows are all ridiculous. Okay, that has just about been kind of very gently secured in with a single screw, because we've got to go about wiring in all these lights, and then yeah, I've got to move some of this stuff so that I can actually get the saucer on the table again. So just in here, I've got a couple of A sockets left on the first PCB. That's where these lights are going to be fixing in, and then we're going to, you know, these plates that we've been working on, we're going to start covering up everything here. So we're going to start kind of cleaning up the front of the saucer a little bit here. Oh, it's going to look nice. Okay, those lights have been wired in. Now we've got to take these two down here at the front. They've got to come into the front part of the reflector panel here. This one's going to be going in up the top, so let me get another couple of the BP screws that I need. Yes, I'm going to get these ready so that I can go about just fixing this in as soon as I'm done. Brain farting on words today, it's just not good. Okay, so the wiring is done there. Now we've got this piece here, and we need to take this one, and we've got to fix it all in place there. Hopefully nothing is loose. No, we're looking good. And then these have got to slot in underneath these panels. Ooh, god, that's fun. Where the trickiness comes in. And I'm going to make sure that stays free. Let's move this around so I can have a look at things and get the right screws out. Okay, things are on there as best I can get them. I'm not entirely sure I'm happy with it, because things seem to be a little bit off. This plate here is proving to be a right pain, because there's meant to be like a little pin that fits into a hole right in here on the frame, and I don't know if it's a case of the plastic's too big, the hole is too small, but it's just not going in properly, and I don't know what to do, because it's making everything look wonky, and I don't like it. And for now we can test the lights, see how it looks, and then we can tackle it, you know, later on when we get around to the next bits. But yep, that's all looking good, like lights wise anyway. Yeah, we'll see what happens with the rest of the build, because that does look, it doesn't look right. I'm gonna have to play with that. Now we get to do a little bit of work with more of the kind of pylon stuff. Nice little bit of decoration on there, which is looking good. This is obviously going to end up piecing together like so. But what we've got to do is we've got to take a phaser strip that's got to sit in here. We're going to stick a couple of springs on the back of it. So this is going to be like the ones that sit on the back of the neck. So they're going to look like they're going to, have like the functionality of being some sort of weird button or catch system, but not. I know, I find it weird. Okay, the springs are in there. Just about. I think you can, yeah, you can see them. Nice. Now we've got to get this onto the frame, and then we get to encase it with this side. So let me bring the pylons back over. So we are going in through here, I think. Yep, that is correct. Alrighty. But the springs don't seem to be attaching to anything. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Once this is in place, they'll press against that. Right, there we go. It's not holding down together here particularly well, but that's because things as we move along the pylons will, and the struts will help to kind of keep it all together, I reckon. Part of me wants to test putting the nacelle on there just to see if it fits. I mean, I know it's going to, I just want to check. It's not going at the moment. I don't want to force it. Ooh. Almost there. Kinda works. Oh, don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Okay. Last little thing we got to do with this is just cover up the screw holes on this side. Pretty well hidden. Not doing anything with these ones yet. Don't know why, but okay. We'll come back to it later. For now, another one of these. And with that, that plate is now sorted, and that's the last of it for this issue. There's no more to do. Which is kind of sad, because I was enjoying the progress that was being made. This has been a good day. Oh, what a wonderful way to spend a Saturday night. Afternoon. Whatever fucking time it is, I don't even know anymore. Yeah. Nice to see that we're getting more frame to work with. We're getting an idea of like even more of the scale for this ridiculous project, and I'm loving it. It is loads of fun. I think the highlight for me so far has still been completing the top of the saucer and completing the nacelle and the neck. Basically any bits that are kind of the feeling done, they're the good bits. And fiddly bits like the wiring and screws not happening properly, they're the bits that are crap. But either way, I'm still enjoying myself. I look forward to the next part. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. But I'm going to wrap this video up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, do check out everything else on the channel if you're interested in, you know, old Let's Plays, metal covers, more Star Trek content. I do have, well, I've been trying to get back into the swing of music stuff. It was a slight ramble moment for those who are interested. You can skip it if you want. But I have been trying to work on some music stuff. My software doesn't seem to be, like, my recording studio doesn't seem to be wanting to pay you know, play ball all that much, because whenever I have Cubase open, it's only a matter of time before my entire computer gets a blue screen, and I don't know what's causing it at the moment, so I need to try and track that down. But it's proven difficult to get my head back into the music thing because of that. And the next episode of Modulator is in the works, so if you're somebody who's been waiting for more of that dumb series, rest assured that filming has begun, and hopefully it will see the light of day sometime soon. But with that, I'm going to say thank you again for watching, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.